last we left off, the group finally took off and packed everything and started to head to one of the ruins of many of 4 other different kinds. As you were traveling, about 5 hours in, you noticed that you were being followed by something, and a bunch of birds, tall, big, large birds, came next to your cart and started to attack. I need those in the cart to roll initiative. I do not know Ash's initiative. So, okay, Ash is not going to be combating. He's going to be... He's going to take front and lead the horse and kind of push Ragnar back into the cart to do his thing. Yep. Sam, you don't have to roll initiative. You're not here.
I know, but I wanted to feel included.
Okay. Make sure you roll in dice spot as well. Just so you know. Okay, we have that. One.
Hold up. What's mine? Because I don't have my sheet.
Oh yeah. You have a +3.
Mm.
Okay, that's a 19.
I got 6. Fuck.
Oh boy, I think these birds are gonna go first, or at least one of them. This one. Okay.
God damn it.
Bird 1. Oops. No.
Now the real question: will Duck harm their beloved cart?
I mean, maybe. A, and then and then Ragnar. Okay, that's the order. One of the birds are going to attack you, Phaedra, and hit you with their beak. 1d20 plus 4. Then that doesn't hit. As it goes to peck at you, you quickly pull your shield up in front of it away, kind of backing it off. The other one is going to attack Ragnar. 1d20 plus 4. That hits. Why?
God damn it.
Okay, it does a 1d8. 1d8 plus 2. 3. It rolled a natural 1, so you are down to 11 HP. Ragnar, you're not looking so good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is now Phaedra's turn.
Alright. I'm assuming they're like within 10 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
They pecked me.
Yeah, they're able to reach you. They're like right next to the cart.
Yeah. Well, whatever one tried to get me, make me a con save.
Oh boy, and I think, okay, their con is okay, but could be better.
It's poison spray, just so you know.
2.
Okay. D12. And your damage is 10.
Hey. Alright, 10.
And
damage.
Then...
That one that you hit looks pretty rough.
Yep. I can do another spell as long as it's a bonus action, right?
Yes. Okay. As long as the spell says that it requires as a bonus action, you can do it.
Okay. So... why is it doing that? So,
5
Ragnar,
points.
you get 5 healing.
Hey!
You're at 16 out of 31.
I need it.
Yes. Good. Yeah, alright, so Ragnar, it is your turn. You just got pretty pecked out by a bird.
Mm-hmm.
What weapons do you have? You can bite at it. You have a longsword, you have an unarmed strike, you have bite, that gives you a +3 to hit. And if you bite a creature, you may what is it? You may do a bonus action to do hunger or something? Where is it? Hungry Jaw. Once per short rest as a bonus action, you can make it a bite attack. If it hits, you gain 2 temporary hit points. Well, it's temporary, but you get hit points.
I use my longsword.
Okay. You have a +3 to hit with a longsword.
Okay.
Please hit. Are you hitting the one that attacked you or the one that attacked Phaedra?
Attack me.
Mhm.
So he's had a +3?
Yeah. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, yep. I need to do it.
I always need to like grab a sheet of paper or something like next to me to write down like health so I don't forget. But I can use my notepad thing.
Not bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell. Is a 1d8 plus 1 for sword.
A what?
1d8 plus 1.
And then-
Nice. Give me a second. Do that. No. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, that one looks pretty hurt as well. Not bad as the other one. I don't think you can use anything as a bonus action. You can do Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. You have to give Phaedra inspiration, or if you want Ash, he's just kind of pulling the cart and making the horse go fast. But these things are easily able to catch up.
I'm gonna use it on Phaedra.
Okay. You have a D6 to your attack or saving throws, so that helps you. A D6. So the bird that attacked you, Phaedra, is going to try to attack you again.
Yep.
It's a 23.
Hey, yep.
Oh shit.
Well, I have 4
R1D.
health, so it's not gonna kill me.
No.
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
That ends its turn and is going to attack you, Ragnar. The other one. It's a 20.
Fuck.
I have the opposite ability of West. My creatures actually hit. Oh, that didn't work. Sorry. 1d8 or 1d8 plus. Ooh. 9 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Healing, here we come.
God damn it.
Just instant heals. So 16. What was the damage? 9? Okay. 16 minus 9. You're at 7. You're not looking too great, Ragnar. Phaedra, it is your turn.
He's been getting attacked way too much lately.
Yeah.
In this one day.
Gotta rest, man.
Well, he was going to, but then there's birds are going after him.
Yeah, true.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Another con save at the one I hurt before.
Alright. Do the command. 11.
Nope.
Pretty sure that fails.
Nope. 13.
Okay.
Another D20.
Ah.
11 points.
You splash acid on it, and you see as the fur and feathers and meats kind of like burn into it, and it slowly, like, you can see the bones, and it just flops onto the ground dead.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah,
gonna do another healing word.
Yep. And of course, it also makes me do it that way. You get
7.
Yep.
So 14. 7 plus 7 is 14, if I'm correct.
And
14. Okay. So that ends Favor's turns. Ragnar, is your turn. Are you going to hit it with a great your long sword again?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Roll a 1d20 plus 3.
16.
That hits. Do a 1d8 plus 1.
Okay. Plus 1, you said?
Yes. You needed a 5 to kill it. You go and slash across its neck, and you make a deep enough cut to see it start to choke on its own blood and fall to the ground, tripping and tumbling and not moving anymore.
Payback.
Yeah, so that ends combat for you guys. Who is okay? After the combat and traveling along the road for a few more, about 3 more hours, it does soon get to nighttime, and Ash pulls over the cart, finding a spot for everyone to set up camp and start setting things up.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I have for? Oh, that's not bad.
I guess I can set up the fire.
Okay. You go out into the forest and easily enough look for sticks and stuff to set up the campfire, and going over and placing it down and getting some stones, some small rocks to make a little fire circle, like a pit.
Fire.
Fire. Do you have a tinderbox? That is a question. You do not have a tinderbox. You cannot light it on fire.
Nope.
And I don't think you have a spell to create fire.
I'm assuming
No, you do not.
I'm assuming I see him trying this.
Yeah. He like starts to make it, but he doesn't know how. He doesn't have anything. Like he's like looking into his bag trying to find something to light it on fire.
Hey, Ragnar.
Ye.
I throw him the tinderbox. The one I have.
Thank you. Now I can set fire.
Easily
Commit
enough.
arson.
You take out the flint and steel and click it together a few times, and sparks hits the wood, and you kindle the flame to get bigger, and you have a pretty decent fire.
Okay. I want to see if this works or not.
Okay.
We're like in kind of like a woods, right?
Yeah, it's forest, large, dense, and forest.
Okay. I'm gonna go off maybe like 100 feet from the campsite.
Okay.
Gonna take out some of the rope that I bought. And
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to cast Snare on it.
Snare. What does that do?
You cast a spell. You use rope to create a circle with a 5-foot radius on the ground or floor. When you finish casting, the rope disappears and the circle becomes a magic trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can certainly do that. You do find a low enough branch to tie the other end of the rope to activate the trap. Do you be able to set it up?
The trap is nearly invisible, requiring a successful investigation check against your spell save DC.
Okay, so they have to make a 13.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
And then I am going to, I don't know, put like, Okay, and just so you know, this works with a small, medium, or large creature. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Let's see. And I'm just gonna put some bait, like right in the center where the trap would be. Just like maybe
Okay.
some berries or something. Just to try and like lure a deer or something, or yeah.
All right. So you easily get the trap set up, and
Lasts for 8
heading
hours.
back to camp.
So.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
Heading back to camp.
Yep. I'm just gonna head back to camp for now.
Okay. You head back to camp, and you see Ragnar next to the fire, and Ash kind of like finishing up, setting up a few tents. And after a few, about an hour and a half into the camp, it starts to pour down rain. And Ragnar, you see your fire go out.
That was for nothing then.
Yes.
I was gonna cook a meal. Oh,
Yes, it starts pouring.
I guess we don't need the fire.
See Ash immediately go inside his tent.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, I'm just gonna use rations for this for today, just in. Yeah.
Okay.
And probably after about 4 hours or so, I'll go and check my trap, see if there's anything.
Okay. Give me a slight second. Someone is calling my name. And it gives me time to think of what animal.
Okay.
Okay.
Then maybe I get to know another animal to turn into.
I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but outside my house, there's people drifting cars and yelling at the top of their lungs.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
like, huh?
I can't hear that. Oh God.
I'm like, huh? Someone's going crazy.
Why? Why evil
Evil.
laughing? Why?
Evil hee hee.
I mean, I could do the evil laugh and just scare you.
Don't, it'll scare. No,
What, you don't like my evil laugh?
it's scary. Oh, talking about scary laughs. I want Wes to join, like, so I can tell him this. Last night, I was trying to go to sleep, and I was like trying to think of my head, like, to go to sleep to or something, like drift off. And then I heard Wes fucking laugh echo in my head all night. And I was like, no.
Okay, I have returned. After the 4 hours, Fader, you go and walk back to your trap. It is still pouring down rain. It hasn't calmed. And you hear in the distance thunder kind of rolling against the clouds. And see a few flashes of lightning now and then. So going back to your trap, you do see that it is was triggered. It has been triggered, and with your passive perception, you see that you have caught a fox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
You see it's like kind of like see that it's trying to like struggle around, and like you hear like different like kind of like noises and like yelps and a bit from it as it tries to get out.
Yeah. Just be thematically appropriate, but no.
I was I hope Phaedra doesn't butcher the fucking fox.
Yeah, I'm just going to actually just let it go because I just wanted to see if it worked. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so easy enough, you disarm the trap, and it kind of like scurries away super fast. It runs. Um, the fox is no more. It's gone.
Bye-bye, Fox.
I'll go back to camp, and I guess we'll decide between me and Ragnar who's on watch.
Okay. Who wants to take first watch?
I guess I should take watch because everybody else has taken watch but Ragnar.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take watch.
Okay. Are you just going to sit right in the rain, or are you going to try to seek shelter from the rain by going under a tree?
I mean, you could also sit in like the entrance of one of the tents too.
Yeah,
That's what I
that
was gonna
too.
say. I'm like, or I can just go in one of the tents and just leave it open.
But yeah, roll a perception check. Your perception is a +3.
Okay. And you said it was a
Perception
plus what?
+3.
23.
Hey. Oh, you got a natural 20. Nice.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, because I needed to pull up this one thing, but I did not. Yeah. Boy. Is it? Okay. Let me roll something. Wow, okay. Um,
Also, is Thor mad because there's thunder? Is he throwing a tantrum?
Maybe. Maybe
Someone took
he's
his hammer
mad.
again. Someone took his hammer.
So as you're watching through the night and looking around, you hear what seems like a horse passing through.
Mm.
And you look over and you see a human male in this kind of the same armor that Ash has, and sees a holy symbol kind of necklace. It looks kind of out of it a bit.
A centaur?
No, he's riding a horse.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck is he doing?
Um,
Oh. Is he just, like, passing by?
yeah, and then he looks over and notices you. Is like, he takes a minute. It's like, what idiot over there is staying in the rain?
I'm just watching camp,
Mm.
while everybody goes to sleep.
You don't seem strong enough to be able to hold your own weight. You can just like, he's slurring a bit, and you can tell that he's drunk.
I
And
feel
you see him
offended.
get off his
I feel offended what the fuck you said. Like, how dare you?
yeah. He gets off his horse and kind of like starts approaching you, but like lumbers over and like almost tripping a bit. And you can see he's holding like a bottle, like a half-empty bottle.
I hope to God he steps in one of the traps. I swear to God he does.
Fader doesn't have a trap set over here.
No,
Damn it.
I only set one
Oh.
for the fox, and that was it.
Damn it.
Give me a
That would have been
second.
perfect.
And that one cost me a spell slot to do too. So
Yeah. So he's walking over.
Yeah, he's coming over.
I get up
And
and head over to stop him.
he walks over, and you see him trip on a log, and he's on the ground.
Is he knocked out?
He's not moving.
Oh, okay. I should head over there and check if he has a pulse or something.
Okay,
He's not
you go
moving
over,
in the head.
make a survival. What is your survival? Give me a second. +3.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I rolled on
The easily
A
defeated
9.
one versus the drunk.
a 9. You try to find a pulse, but it's very difficult with the armor he's wearing to get your hand in there to get it to his neck, as it covers his
no.
neck a bit. But you can't find it well enough to be able to check. And you can't tell if he's breathing because of his armor.
I'm gonna drag him to my tent.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna drag him to my tent.
Roll a stealth. Not stealth. A strength check. You have a +1 to be able to roll with advantage because he's in heavy armor. Well, not disadvantage. Sorry. So roll twice and take the lowest.
So +1, you said?
Yes, a +1.
3, and then.
I think it's the 3.
Unless he rolls a 1.
Yeah, unless he rolls a 1.
Not the 3.
Yep.
I swear,
3. You go and try to you go and try to drag him over, but you can't pick him up. He's way too heavy.
I just yell a little bit. Phaedra!
What?
I think someone just died.
Give me a minute. I'll head out of the tent. See what it is.
Okay. You see this human paladin on the ground, passed out.
Quite clearly passed out and not dead.
What's your passive? Do you what is the different passive? There's insight, investigation, perception. What's your insight? Your passive insight?
13.
13. Yeah, you can tell he's passed out and not dead.
Well, Ragnar, he's not dead.
Oh, thank God.
He's just passed out.
What should we do with him and his horse?
You know what? I don't want to deal with this right now, so give me a hand.
Mm-hmm.
I want to flop him over on his horse.
Oh, no.
Okay, and you're going to hit the back of the horse.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
All right. Roll a
no.
strength. Oh God, Sam, no. Roll a strength check. Disadvantage, or unless Ragnar is helping you pick him up, it's just a straight roll.
Well,
No, I'm helping.
Helping? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch me roll a 1.
Oh boy.
16.
16. Okay. Yeah. You're able. It takes a bit because he's heavy. It takes you a bit, but you are able to plop him off to the to lay him on his horse on the side. And you hit the back of it. You don't really have to roll anything to hit the back of the horse, and it neighs out loud and starts booking it off, and you just see his body like bouncing up and down as he goes.
See, Ragnar, that's how you deal with something like that. Back to bed.
Okay.
You go back to bed.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's time for my watch, but...
No.
No.
Okay, you go back to bed. Ragnar, after that, nothing else happens throughout the night, and it's Phaedra's turn to take watch.
He called me weak.
No, what's funny is, I'm rolling off a D100 random encounter, and it's a drunk paladin knight riding a horse walks past the PCs.
I thought you were going to be rolling
Just
west again. 1, 100, 1, 100.
Oh, I rolled a 9 at the first time, but I couldn't really understand what 9 was, so I just rolled again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, roll perception, Tony. What did you roll? Oh God.
1.
Ah.
Technically 6, but a natural 1.
Oh boy. All
Oh,
right, give
what
me
did
a
you
second.
roll? Oh no.
Ha! I only got a drunk.
That's the same one. Hold on. The paladin comes back now. No,
I mean,
with your natural one.
if you want to do that, I can.
No, you rolled a natural one. Looking around, nothing catches your eye. But yeah, it soon gets to morning. Your night is uneventful.
Well, as far as I
And
know.
yeah, as far as you know, with that one in perception. But yeah, you start to wake everyone up and starts to pack everything up. And get ready for the night. How much rations do you have, Tony?
I have 8, so I have 7 left now.
No, you don't. You got 3 left.
3. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. How many? One day of ration like counts as 10, right? No, 5. Quantity of 5. So Ragnar, you only have 2 left.
Mm.
And people go, you perception.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Heading
Next
back
time we
on the
go to
road.
town, I need to get more rations.
Equipment spells. Well, I guess that snare spell's gonna come in handy later.
Yeah. Throughout the morning, the rain has kind of calmed down. It's kind of just sprinkling a little bit, but slower throughout your travels. It starts to slowly stop. And it's a nice and sunny day. Who is taking watch as they travel?
Maybe I can redeem myself.
Maybe. Go right ahead. Make a perception check.
Yes, I can.
21. Yes, you can. Okay. Throughout on the road, traveling for about 5 to 6 hours. Nothing really eventful that you notice. No more creatures ready to attack you. Often to a distance. But you passed a while back when you passed by, you did see a giant troll, and he seemed to be eating some food. Um,
Didn't notice us. As far as
no, you did notice.
no,
You did
the
notice.
troll didn't notice us. I mean,
Oh no, the troll didn't notice you guys.
okay.
But you noticed the troll, and he seemed to be eating.
Okay.
And with your perception, it seemed to be your rations.
How did something that big get by me? Oh well.
Honestly. Um, yeah. So continuing on the road, you do eventually you notice some some pillars that are broken off and getting taken back by nature. Vines kind of wrapping around it and some greenery on it. You do notice a few like flowers blooming off. Um, it's off the direction of the path. So it seems like the pillar seems to be its own little pathway, but it's very, very hard to see. You would have to have a high perception to be able to see that there's a secret pathway.
Hey Ragnar, you want to take a look at that?
Huh?
I just point over to where the pillars are.
What about them?
Looks like it might be a hidden path. Want to take a look?
Sure.
Um,
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Ash looks.
Secret tunnel.
Ash looks over at you guys. Is like, are we taking the cart with us, or?
I mean, does it look wide enough?
It's wide enough to put a cart through.
Okay. Would we be able to turn around again if we had to?
You cannot tell by this point, but maybe further on will be able to turn around.
But the part that I can see, there probably wouldn't be enough room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we might not be able to turn around again if we have to. So.
It's a shot.
Yeah. Looks like something different. So. I say we take a look.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And yes.
Also, great Ash impression. Great.
You're welcome. I try to sound so dead inside as I can.
You just have to get the sigh down too. So.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So you continue along the new and hidden pathway you have found, and I'm not gonna have you roll perception again, Phaedra. You can keep your perception.
Okay.
You. As you go throughout the path, you notice a kind of foliage on the ground that Ash and Ragnar doesn't notice.
Something that looks dangerous?
It looks like it could be.
Alright. Stop for a second.
Ash stops the cart and looks over. Is like, what is it?
One second here. That off and put. Okay. I am going to cast Produce Flame on those plants.
Okay. It's like collective leaves, but you do cast, and it does erupt in flames. And you notice that there was weaves of different sticks between them, and the sticks do also catch fire. And you look down, and it's a spike pit.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
Well, that's why.
I see. Good eye.
Can the cart get around it?
No.
Okay. Let's see here.
Pick it up and throw it.
Yeet the cart.
That would destroy the cart. No.
No.
Not what I want to do.
We can't build shit. Can we? No.
I mean, you can certainly try.
That sounds like don't do that.
No. No.
You can't do anything. Oh wait, I think pyrotechnic is the fire spell, so you could have been able to cast a fire spell, Ragnar.
Oh, I got.
Let me check. I forgot what pyrotechnics was. Hold on.
God damn it! Now I know. Now I know.
Now I know too.
Let's see, what do I have for stuff? Well, I'm assuming there's no path like off to the side or cleared trees or anything like that.
There is a few open trees, but it will take you a while to cut through. It's pretty tight.
Well, I'm gonna leave it up to the two of you. Would you rather try and squeeze through these trees, or just try and turn the cart around somehow?
Okay. I mean, assuming that these are the pillars to the ruins that we are locating, we can try to squeeze through the trees.
Alright.
Probably make our way around.
Alright, so I guess we're cutting our way through the forest.
Okay. It does take you a while longer onto your trip. But you do make your way around, avoiding the pitfall, and continue on forth with the secret hidden path. Also, pyrotechnics is just you create fireworks. You don't do fire.
Well, I have produced flame today, so don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Continuing on the path for about a half an hour. You do come to more of an opening, and an opening, and you see a sloped hill, and you see other pillars that are crumbling, and vines kind of wrapped around it. And at the top of the hill, you see a ruin. You see different nature taking it back over. It's been here for a long while, and you notice that the greenery on the ground, as you were walking through grass, it cuts off the grass and it's more dirt and hardened clay and a few rocks as well. And it seems to be these pillars that are placed, only greenery can grow within these pillars, except the other areas around this open field. Seeing this ruined about 60 feet away from you guys, you notice a few figures kind of on top of the hill and traversing and having a conversation with one another. You see 4 humanoids figures on this hill. Robin, you have just left the ruins after retrieving a pretty expensive artifact that your high elf friend what's his name?
Mr. Miller.
No, that's not Miller. Eros, your high elf friend, the smart one in the group, retrieving this artifact that your rogue friend was able to snatch off of the pillar within the center of the room that you have left. You're kind of talking to one another, and Miller is holding the artifact in his hand, smiling, and you just see his eyes sparkling a bit, very excited about retrieving this artifact that he has got within this ruins that you have traversed through.
Silly small person. Very silly.
He's taller than you.
Shh. Even Robin needs something to believe in, Ducky.
Of course. He kind of looks over at the group and is like, well, we were able to retrieve this almost priceless artifact. We're going to be able to sell it off of the market and get a lot of money from it. He kind of looks over at you, Robin, and loses his smile and is just like, "Mm. You on the other
Smile
hand,
and wave.
you on the other hand." He kind of places a hand on your chest. You're just getting in the way, and he pushes you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
No! Why am I already being pushed? Hold on. I could do this. Oh, I don't know why I was going there. What is Dex again?
Whatever your dex is.
I knew that. Hold on, I have to pull up Robin. Ducky, you're already mean right off the bat.
I'm not mean. The NPC is mean.
Mm-hmm.
Robert is mean, not me.
Okay. My Dex is +3. I got this.
Nice. But you have disadvantage.
God damn it.
Yeah.
So I have to roll twice?
Mhm.
Eh.
16.
I don't want to roll again. Can we just keep it at 16?
No, you gotta roll. And a 10. So that fails. As he goes and push you, you trip over and fall down and start rolling down the hill. And with it being clay and some rocks, you take about take 9 points of damage.
Ah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the group down below notice one of the people push down the other person as they are now rolling down the hill, and kind of is about 60 feet away from you guys. Now the person down the hill, one of the people, notices you, the high elf looking figure. Notice the group down there, and as Robin goes, you see him move his hands and mouth something, and you see a row of fire, a 30-feet row of fire, go across the field, kind of blocking the way to the ruins. And they start to go and leave throughout the forest a different way.
This is exactly
My.
why I stay in my forest.
What a predicament.
Yeah, I don't have anything to actually get by that with, but does it look like? Well, can I get to the person that rolled down the hill, or is it completely blocking with the wall of fire?
No, you can get to the person that rolled down the hill. The person that rolled down the hill is past the flames.
All right, I'll run over to them.
Okay. Sam, do you want to describe your character?
I'm sorry. Every time I introduce a character, I become socially awkward. It is a fairly not too tall, not too short, just fairly average height human with long hair. You can't really quite tell if they're a boy or girl. Just kind of awkward, a little clumsy, but I don't like this.
They're
Hi.
Robin.
I'm Robin.
Robin, you look up and you see a green dragonborn kind of try to help you up and dust off your clothes and take care of you a bit.
I could dust myself off. I took a tumble.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I guess you could technically only go up from here.
I'm assuming I saw them take some damage.
Yeah. They have a bit of scrapes on them, and they're bleeding a bit.
Yeah.
Leave my tomato juice alone.
Too bad.
Ah,
Mm,
too bad what?
How long
Oh,
does this
here.
last?
Let me help you.
No, I don't need help. Ah,
Oh, whoops.
I guess the fire line does not last for a certain amount of time. It just happens and it's just there. Since you're in a forest, let me roll something real quick.
Oh no.
Ducky burns down
Um,
campaign.
Oh god.
It's gonna be
Okay, no,
Australia
you guys are
again.
fine. You guys are fine. Actually,
Australia,
let me.
mate.
No, okay, you guys are fine. The fire does not travel and get close to the trees and burns. The clay kind of is able to not have it travel.
Those people
Nice.
were lucky.
Yes.
Damn.
Touch my forest, I killed them.
I
It's
don't
not gonna be
know. I
like
figured the elf would be smart enough to think,
Mm,
unlike me, but like, you know.
mhm. Well.
it's not gonna be Australia again.
Mhm. Well, you
Why is it?
are. Oh God, why? That just hit me.
Um,
Why?
I, I was going to ask you guys before the session starts or anything. How do you feel about me having NPCs that also have levels and classes?
Yeah.
That's normal, right? I
Yeah.
thought they're supposed to. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
doing
because
D&D wrong.
I remember I had a friend that freaked out about NPCs having like class levels, like paladin and like other stuff.
Yeah, that's
So I wanted to make sure that you were okay if I have NPCs that have like 5 levels in wizard or something like that.
that's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
just making sure everyone's comfortable.
Yeah.
Do it, I dare you.
Do what I did.
The only
Okay.
thing I don't want is a nice orange eye.
Understandable.
That's it.
All right. Sorry. Carry on.
Yes. You did get 6 healing too, so.
Ah, what's 9 plus minus 6?
3.
I knew that.
Good
5, 6, 7, 8, 28. Haha.
job.
Yep.
I could count. Robin feels a bit better, but still, why would you cure my wounds? Ah,
Well, mostly because the other ones were not very nice.
it's fine.
Is it though?
It is, yes. People do not act kindly sometimes. It's not something to pout about.
Mm. Well.
Oh man, I didn't get my payment. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Robin's gonna proceed to pout.
Is am I next to Ash?
Yeah, you're next to Ash. In the cart.
I'm gonna whisper to him very gently. That's a very sassy human, don't you think? Very pouty.
Yes, it has different emotions than what we have in the group.
Yeah.
They are quite odd, but you're odd yourself as well. So, not too much of a difference. I can still bring the energy of Ash, of him disliking Ragnar.
Ducky feels
Thanks.
accomplished.
Wasn't a compliment.
I'm gonna take it like it was. And I'm gonna head over to
You do you.
to them.
Okay. Ash is gonna stay at the cart, kind of making sure nothing comes out and takes the cart or anything. Yeah, you make your way over and you do see this human, Healed up a bit, still a bit of like scratches and scars, a tiny bit. But yeah, make your way over.
Hmm. Well, now that they're gone, maybe introductions are in order? I'm Phaedra.
Who?
Me.
Phaedra. That's such a nice name. It's very pleasant. Phaedra. 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 Oh, my apologies. My name is Robin. Like a bird. If you don't know what a robin is. They're very bird-like. They have wings, a tail, a beak, a head, a torso.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
They
You
have
know.
little bird feet. I don't know how to describe them other than bird feet.
Hey, Robin, do you mean something like this? And I wild shape into a robin.
Yeah. You can't
Quite
fly.
pleasant.
No, I can't. I'm just kind of hopping around.
I'll pick up Robin. I'm gonna proceed to gently toss.
Okay, you can't
I'm just
fly, but
flailing
you
in the
can kind of
air.
like, yeah.
I'm gonna catch him. So he doesn't.
Wait, okay. Imagine bending over, picking up something small, and just gently tossing it. He's not gonna hurt himself. I'm not
Okay.
proceeding to hurt him. I just want to see him flap like a chicken.
Yes, that's what he does.
Definitely.
A robin, but very chicken-like.
Yes.
Quite amusing.
Yes.
Mhm.
I kind of miss my party. I want to go back.
I'm assuming you picked me up, like, in your hands.
Yes.
I'm gonna hop up your arm and then sit on your head.
A hat with my name on it. Oh, this is pleasant. I feel the giggles inside. Yes.
He turns back and crushes them.
I have 2 hours, so.
Phaedra, with your passive perception, you notice a crow kind of looking at you and caws.
This is probably the first time you've seen a bird with wide eyes.
And
I'm not food. No.
It caws a few times, as in pay attention, and it flies into the direction that the party that Robin was with.
Odin.
Okay. This probably isn't actually possible for a birdwing to do, but I'm just gonna kind of tip my wing and rub the underside of my beak. It's like I'm thinking.
You know what? It's D&D. I'll let it happen.
Does Ragnar see this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the crow?
Yes.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Because your passive is not high enough, and Sam died. Sam is alive.
I couldn't hear
what-
anything. I got scared.
Your passive is
plus
plus
what?
3. Plus 3.
Wait, what?
A 5.
5.
Damn
No,
it.
you do not see
Nope.
the crow.
Hmm.
Robin, roll passive to see if you're able to notice the crow.
Dice spot.
Damn, because if Ragnar did notice that, we would have known, like, that was help.
Hold on. I need to see what my modifier is.
Damn, Odin's just helping us, man.
Yeah? Because you're... no.
Okay, it's +2. +2.
7?
Oh.
No, you do not. Only Phaedra notice the crow.
I'm just
Sorry,
looking
Phaedra.
at both of them, looking down at Robin, then looking over at Ragnar, and back and forth. It's like what,
I can't see you looking down upon me. You are on my head.
You don't. It's like you don't see that, really?
The bird
See what?
tweets.
Alright. I'm just going to jump directly off your head like I'm going to land onto the ground and immediately turn back into myself.
Okay.
Ooh. Impressive.
Claps.
Yeah. We've got a crow that wants us to follow it.
Follow it. What's it?
A crow.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the crow?
Yes.
Definitely follow the crow.
It.
Mhm.
When
Now, is crow a person, or are you talking about the actual bird?
an
Actual
crow.
bird.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to get back to my party, though.
Well, the crow is heading towards your party.
Why would that be?
I don't know. Probably because
Why follow something you don't know?
I don't know. Or glutton for punishment. I don't know.
Y'all kind of see a crow at your feet, and it like a different one. It's not the same one, and it calls at all three of you angrily and flies off in the same direction.
I'm surprised it doesn't peck at our feet yet.
It pecks at Robin's feet and then flies off.
Okay.
I think we should.
Robin starts panicking. Bird. Ah.
I think we should.
I think we better follow these birds, otherwise we're gonna get swarmed.
Yes, I think that's better. Because
The only problem is there's a fire.
Yeah.
It's still up.
I'll just put water on the fire. Simple solution, God.
I mean,
You're welcome.
we don't have water. Do we
Hold
have
on.
water?
we have water skins.
I don't know if that will be enough.
I don't think.
Let
that'll
me
be
think.
Well, actually.
How tall is the flames? Let me check.
Wait a second.
How strong are they? We'll just gently blow on them until they go out. You're gonna see Robin try to blow on the flames. Just
A line of roaring flames 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Robin's gonna attempt to blow on the flames.
Would I have any,
Roll it. Go ahead.
Would I have any idea if I got close to the flames and then cast Thunder Wave? Would it push some of them back so we can get through?
No.
I don't know, or it wouldn't work.
You don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go Robin and gently pick up their shirt to push them away from the fire. Just no, that's not gonna work.
Well, okay. Robin, as you're like blowing on the flames, make a like con check.
Oh, no, you're
I could do that.
Yeah.
Con. +2. Okay. Nope, that's an exclamation mark. I got this. Hold on. There you go.
12.
Yes, 12.
You almost pass out.
I'm gonna just pick them up, like if you're gonna pick up a child like by the shirt, just lift them up and just pull them away. Like no.
All right, everybody stand back.
Work.
This might make
We
it
stand
worse.
back.
This might make it better. I don't know.
I'm gonna take Robin to Ash, far away.
Why can't we just go around it?
Well, it's
The
completely.
flames meet. Yeah, the flames meet at the end.
I was
It's
gonna say, it's completely blocking the path to actually go through.
Wait. So it's like a complete circle around?
no, it's not. It's a straight line, but you can try to go through the trees. It's going to be difficult to go through the trees and take you a lot more time.
And also the carrot.
All right, just let me try it.
It's hard
Just let me
Okay.
back up. Everybody back up.
I'm like looking up paladin spells to see like, but I don't know if West has anything.
I'm going to
Yeah,
get
go.
as close to the flame as I can without actually taking damage from it.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's within 15 feet of it.
Yes.
Take my staff out and just crack it on the ground and Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Or my
It does force damage.
Force, yes.
Force.
Thunder damage. So force, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you see on the ground like ripples of lightning kind of like spark within the ground a tiny bit. Kind of off the ground, not able to penetrate any of the clay or rocks. And you have like a huge gust of wind kind of push back the flames, and it opens a small, wide enough area for you to put the cart through. It just like kind of pushes a hole through it. There's still some flames off to the side, but it's wide enough to have the cart to go through.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I don't know if it'll heal back up, so let's go.
Go quickly.
Yeah. Okay. So, our Ash has the cart go and has Nightshade go through. I don't know what Ash's animal handling, because this horse will be kind of spooked by the flames, getting kind of close to it.
I feed the
let's
horse.
let's just say he has a +1. 19. Okay, the horse is fine.
Okay.
Yes. So the horse goes through and starts to go up the hill, and you notice as you go to the top of the hill and see the path, see the direction that the other party went through, there is another pathway.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like peeking inside of the ruins, you can see a few bones on the ground, humanoid. Yeah. But yeah.
Dog treats.
Doctrines. You notice on with Phaedra, you notice, because God, you're passive. you can notice everything. Yes. With your passive, you notice on the walls there are drawings that were carved into the walls rather than painted, of different. It seems to be like humanoid drawings, and they seem to be trying to build something, but that's all you can see from not going too far in.
Okay. I'm looking around for more angry crows just kind of glaring at us, too, so.
There are 2 crows on a branch just kind of looking at you guys, waiting.
Odin is very judging us.
Let's go.
All right.
They're on the tree that leads to the pathway, and seeing that you guys are actually going and stuff, they fly off in another direction. Seeing that they led you to where you need to go.
You know what? I'm too curious. I have to.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and see if they come back.
No, they're gonna attack you.
I'm just gonna slowly start walking.
And Robin's gonna push forward.
One of them notices this and comes back over and goes down onto you and lands on your shoulder, and you feel the sharp claws pinching your shoulder.
All right. I get the picture.
And he like the crow kind of like pecks you on the head, on the top of the head a little, and then goes and flies off.
Ah, yes, friendship in the finest.
Rat with wings. Oh dear God! Don't let Odin hear you.
Why do you think I speak quietly?
All right. Continuing on the path. It's kind of a rough terrain to get through on cart, so it slows you guys down. Whoever wants to keep a lookout, roll perception.
Well, since
Can everyone or anyone?
I got a +5, so.
For perception?
Yes.
You can also do a help action if you would like.
I'll help because I only got a +2.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to help, or do you just roll with
No,
advantage?
you roll with advantage.
21.
21. Nice. Okay. You're keeping an eye out, and you continue along the road. You do notice that there are a few pillars still kind of laying around, and some housings that are made from stone. They seem to be connected like a puzzle to be able to make a foundation and stay together without falling. Pure stone carving. Um, it's not like anything you've seen with other housings. Like you've seen stone housings, how like they're like kind of rocks and stuff in between. And there's like somewhat no, these are completely carved stones and pieced together like a puzzle to make this house. Sam, are you okay? All right then. Um, yeah. Some are kind of fallen down. Some are still standing.
Oh, yell at me! I'm getting ready. I'm
Oh. Um. What was it? But yeah, some are still standing. It's just nature's kind of taking over back as it's been unkept, and some of the grass near the house is grown taller around it.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I thought I had myself muted, and I looked back down, and it was unmuted for some reason. Ah,
No, you're fine.
I was being yelled at. I have to go to work soon, so not
Yeah.
soon. Just
Yeah.
uh,
Understandable.
sorry.
No, you're fine. But yeah, some of these houses are still in contact and could be investigated and probably have something with inside of it. There are few that have been crumbled and kind of chipped away. And you can see kind of with inside of it, there are bedding, but the beds are also stone. They don't seem to have any comfort or like anything.
My
Most of
style of bed.
Um, Ash kind of gets a bit curious and like stops the cart a bit. And looks at the group and is like, "Would you like to investigate the houses to see if they have anything that they left behind?"
Might be a good idea.
All right, I'll keep with the cart.
Robin's gonna fidget a bit because he's like, "What about the crows?
What about their clothes?
Crows.
The crows."
Oh, the crows.
Well, if they come
Oh.
back, they'll just peck us to death. Whatever.
I like to keep hold of my eyes.
All right, so who's going to investigate the houses?
Yeah. I'll head over to.
Okay. Ash is going to stay with the cart to keep an eye. And
Go with my new buddy pal Phaedra.
Phaedra. Ragnar, do you want to investigate the houses?
Sure.
Okay. There are 3 complete, untouched, just having nature grow back onto it houses to the left side, and 1. Well, there's like 3 of them on the other side, but 2 of them are crumbled like completely. There's not a lot left, and there is 1 that is starting to crumble and decay, but you can still see the shape and foundation of the house.
All right, let's ransack these houses.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll head for the one that doesn't look quite as disintegrated.
Okay. That's more of the houses on the right side. There's 3 houses that are barely. They seem to be not touched rather than having nature grow onto it. They don't seem to be chipped away or damaged at all, rather than the ones on the other side. So there's 3 houses you can go through that are not damaged. There's 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 dead center.
Center one.
Robin just starts walking towards the center house.
Well, I guess I'll go right then.
Okay. Ragnar, do you want to go to the left one?
I guess I'll go to the left one.
I need everyone to make a strength check because this is a large stone door.
What's my strength?
+1.
Hell no.
4.
A 5.
5. Okay, you got a 5. Alright. Now it's just Robin.
I'm sorry. I kicked
You're
myself out of my thingy. Hold on. I got this.
You got it?
It's a +3. I got this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
7.
We're all
You all go and
Better
try.
than a 4. Leave me alone!
You go and all try to push onto the door, and they all don't budge.
You want to come over here and give me a hand?
Yeah. That might be weaker than you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Phaedra,
you.
Phaedra, you go over to Robin. Robin, you have the highest strength, so you can roll with advantage. Since I think that's what Phaedra is doing.
Yes.
It would be funny if Ragnar just
11.
ran and
Do I
bashed
roll
his
again?
body
Do you want to bash the door?
with
Ducky,
my
do I
body.
roll again?
Yes, roll again. 18. Okay, with you two, arm onto the door, kind of pushing all your might, you're able to see it start to slide slowly, and you get it opened enough where both of y'all can kind of slide in through. Ragnar, you want to slam your whole body into the door?
Yes.
Okay, roll another strength check. And I have...
If at first you don't succeed, slam your body into it.
$20.
Of course.
Okay, you go, taking a few
dirty
steps
20.
back, and you just yell and scream and ram yourself into the door, and it kind of breaks off the piece of the door and goes onto the ground. You take 3 points of damage.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, you rammed yourself into a stone door, stone door. But it's on the ground. Yeah, so Robin, Phaedra walking into the room, see a stone bed, no cushions or anything to make it comfortable. You also see a stone drawer, a stone table in the kind of off the side of the room. It seems to be a small little hut.
I'm gonna turn to Phaedra and just be like, I guess this was the Stone Age.
God.
Robin's gonna lay down in bed and just like, this is comfortable. I am at peace.
All right.
Phaedra suffering.
It's like, what? Why?
What, because of the pun or because I think the bed is comfortable?
Both.
I see.
And no, you see the same thing. You see a stone bed, a kind of nightstand drawer, a what's it called? A table, and you see a stone wardrobe.
Is there anything under the bed?
Make an
Or is it like
investigation. Or no,
okay,
perception.
I will.
You're not
I got
actively
this. I got
looking
this.
for a certain thing.
I'm gonna look through the drawer in the nightstand. If I can.
Strength.
Why?
Yeah, roll strength.
No, I don't have any spoons.
Spoons.
Did I roll a weird number?
You rolled
Did
a
I
14.
roll?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Looking under the bed, you see a bones of an animal.
Oh my, someone had a midnight snack.
It's a fairly large animal. If you want to try to ascertain what animal this is, give me a medicine check.
Okay, hold on. Skills, insight, and medicine is +2.
19. These are bones of a dog.
A big dog.
Fairly big, yes.
Oh, did someone leave their pet? Oh,
Yep. And you see a leather band kind of on the neck of the skull. You want to take the leather band?
I take the band.
Okay. You see a small stone, like a pebble rock, and you see a carving, and it has the name of Tin, Tin.
Oh, the little tin dog.
Phaedra roll strength to see if you can open the the nightstand
Do you
drawer.
want me to help? Do you need my help?
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you pull it open. It's heavy, as well as everything else in this place. But yeah, you open it and have dust collected, and you see a book that has no cover title to it. A red it's not a leatherback book. Title.
Pick up the book.
Okay. Pick out the book.
No title, nothing on the front, back, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh man, not again.
Well,
Someone's diary.
You're gonna open it?
The descent into
something in the
madness.
book. Go ahead.
You know what? No.
Okay.
But funny enough, that's not an uncommon trope that Isaac knows about being sucked into a book. Anyways.
Being sucked.
What languages do you know?
I know Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Druidic, and Draconic.
Celestial. No.
Okay.
You can't read it. It's in a different language.
Language.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
What languages do you know?
Just common and deep speech.
Ragnar, you're not in the same room. You're in a different house.
I know. I'm the same.
You
I'm
can't.
just saying, Doug, hypothetically, if I was in the room at the right time in the right place, would I be...
Okay, Ragnar, just to get it out of the way, what languages? Wait, okay, I can just look to see and
Yes.
tell you. Let me see. Where's your languages? Are your languages at? It should be on the first thing.
Are the
Languages.
crows back? Did it take so
Common,
long?
Draconic, and Dwarvish. No, you cannot read it as well.
Well, I'll just keep the book and then wait until Ash comes back.
Did you just look at the first page and like, I can't read this and just close the book, or did you cycle through it?
I'll go through a few pages, see if anything's different.
Okay, you go through the pages and like kind of in the middle of the book, it kind of stops, and you see a symbol of the ball that Jackal has, and it seems to be completed. Throughout the book, kind of in certain different pages, kind of numbering, it seems to go to even numbers, like perfectly even numbers of another drawing of a piece of the circle, and then it adds another piece of to the not circle, the sphere, and it once you get to the end, it's completely all together and ready.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll keep the book just in my bag.
Okay.
Time to go, Jack. I'm just throwing his face and leave.
We just can't leave that town.
No.
Apparently not. Not done. Anyways, Ragnar, yeah, in the place that you have successfully thrown yourself across the door. Where are you looking?
What is there to look?
There is a nightstand table that has a drawer you can open. There is a wardrobe that you can also open, and you can look under the bed, or under the table or wherever.
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Roll a strength check. You have a +1.
Yep.
It's not too hard to open, so don't worry.
An 18.
18. Yeah, easily enough. You pull it open, and you see a green leathered covered book.
Oh.
Hmm?
I shall pick it up.
Do you open it?
I swear to God, if it's like the same thing with the marble, I'm gonna yell.
No.
I'm gonna open the book.
Okay, you open the book. You cannot read it. You do not understand the language that is within this book.
Mhm.
And you just see fairly pretty drawings of. You see a nice sketch of the temple, but before it got crumbled and overtaken by plants. Where you were at the bottom of the hill, you can see the pillars and stuff all not destroyed. It looks like the day of at its primus. Primus? Yeah. Primus? Yes, that's the word, I think. Looks fairly new and nice, not taken over. And you notice that the ground where the clay and rocks were on the hill, in the drawing, it's luscious with different flowers and greenery. It seems to be painted within the book rather than kind of like a black and white drawing.
Mm.
Fairly nice, but sadly you cannot read the language that is within the book to understand what they are writing. Oh. Ragnar died for a second.
I'm gonna put the book in my bag.
I'll put the book in your bag. Also, that was kind of in the corner of the drawer is a ring band, a stone ring, and it seems to, picking it up and looking at it, it has a few runes carved into it, and it gives off like a faint blue color
Mm-hmm.
within the runes.
Mm. Can I grab it?
I said you picked it up.
Oh.
You pick it up.
Mm. So you said it's a ring, right?
Yes, it's a ring.
Like like a ring to wear.
Yes.
Does it look like my size? Or tiny?
You can put it on your pinky.
I'll put it on my pinky.
Pretty small.
Mm.
You put it on your pinky. You get like a tingly, like, sensation kind of from it. And you feel well protected.
Oh.
Feel pretty protected.
I just look at the ring. I'm like, I guess I'll keep it if it's my pinky.
Okay, you can keep the ring.
Yeah.
Objecting. Yeah. So anything else you want to investigate within the room? You have a book and you have a ring.
I'm gonna check the table.
Table. Underneath the table. Well, on the table you see cutlery. You see a few stone plates and stone cups and stone silver. You see a bit of fruit on the table. And looking under the table, there's nothing under it.
Mm.
But you see like old and moldy, rotten fruit. It doesn't give off a pleasant smell.
I'm gonna check the bed too. See if there's anything under it.
Nothing under the bed.
Nothing? Alright. Is there anything else to check?
There's the wardrobe. That's the last thing.
I'm gonna check the wardrobe.
Okay. You open the wardrobe and roll a strength check again because it's stone.
Stone.
Yeah.
A
Five.
5. Damn it.
You try to pull it open, but you can't. It's too heavy.
I feel like asking for help and the same time I feel like just trying to redeem myself.
You want to try again?
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I just
Okay,
pushed her down a door.
Knocks down everything. Accidental temper tantrum.
God damn it!
You
Oh
went
my
down.
god!
Nope. Can't. Nope. You try it. You try to open the door again, but it doesn't budge.
Oh
It kind of like you know how you like try to pick up something and you strain your arms a bit. You did that.
no! So Phaedra has the weather.
Well, want to check the other house?
I'm
I never got the door open, so.
I'm just gonna step out the house now.
I'll go help
Okay.
you.
Right. Robin, roll with advantage to open the other door. Ragnar, you walk out and you see Robin and Phaedra go to open the next house.
I'm gonna walk over.
Oh wait, no, I think I have a. Damn. Oh, with advantage. Haha.
Yes.
I remembered that.
19. You start to push open the door, and you open it, and you see a dog in the center of the room growling and like kind of barking.
Oh, I want to
What's
touch it.
Does the dog look mine like
Can I give it
skinny
food?
No, no. Actually, the dog is well fed.
Can I have it?
No, wait.
Roll,
It can be someone else's dog.
roll animal handling.
I'm gonna touch it.
Oh no.
No, it can be someone else's dog. If it looks, I would get it if it was skinny. That means it was
12?
abandoned, but it's very fat and healthy. That means someone's feeding it.
Ducky didn't say fat. It could start starving now.
12. Okay. You how are you gonna calm this dog, Sam?
I'm gonna get down on my knees. I'm gonna be on. Hold on. There. I'm gonna be on my knees. I'm gonna have a collar out, so it's a familiar smell. I'm assuming it's a familiar smell to the dog. You know, because same little area, familiar smell. And
Okay, since you're describing all that and stuff, you get advantage because of the collar. So roll again.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say you can just reach out your hand because dogs have to
Well,
smell your hand sometimes.
Robin doesn't want to be touched, actually.
Natural 20. Yes. Okay. So it instantly goes over to you. Its tail wagging and starts licking at your hand and very excitedly barking at you and seems. You notice that it blinks around. It teleports and re-teleports excitedly.
Robin's gonna panic.
Oh, so it's not a normal dog.
No, it's not.
That
Yes,
explains
blink up.
why it's big.
Does that mean if I step outside, it's gonna blink outside?
Yes. It's following you now. I wanted this dog. What is going on?
Oh, Robin.
I didn't want excitable dog.
Looks like you have a friend.
It has too much energy to my liking. I'm gonna throw food at it. Here's my rations. Plit.
Sniffs at it and like eats some of it, but not all of it, and just goes over to you and stays by your side.
Hello, dog. We are now buddies, but just calm down a bit.
Hey, at least it's gonna protect you now. It's gonna protect you now.
Yes, you have a dog.
My
'Cause
bark,
you're human.
just bark, bark, Bazort.
Bark, 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 bark.
Does it respond?
Yeah, it barks back.
Oh, it's adorable.
It's very excited to finally. It seemed to be really lonely.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna look in the house.
Okay.
When you play
Oh, I
forgot there
Minecraft
was a
and on
house.
hard mode,
Oh my god. Don't make me get emotional. Anyways, yeah, you go inside the house. I have to find art later of this dog of like what it exactly looks like because it is fluffy. It is fairly fluffy. But yeah, you go inside the house and you see the bed, the drawer. You see on the inside of the door, you kind of see scratch marks. Probably from the dog.
Yeah.
And you see a wardrobe in this house.
I guess I'm trying to open it.
Open the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a strength.
Do you want help?
8.
Would you like help?
Yeah. Hey, Robin, you want to give me a hand?
I will give hand. Here you go.
Just roll again.
Here's my hand. Yes, roll again.
I am now helping you, other than the other way around.
15.
15. Yeah, you're able to open it. It takes a bit. It's heavy. But yeah, you open it. You see clothing. Mostly leather clothing. And a few cotton material clothing. Nothing.
Anything bigger than a normal humanoid would wear?
There seems to be one of the leather clothing that seems to be bigger than a humanoid. And there is other clothing that seems more feminine. The leather clothing seems more masculine.
Interesting. Wow.
Best of both worlds.
And if you're passive, I swear to God, I always have to. I have to always bring it up. You see at the top, there's like a little shelf, and you see a box. A still box, kind of familiar to what Ismay had.
Okay.
This one has rune carving onto it.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell everybody. Okay, give me about 10 minutes, and I'm going to ritually cast detect magic since I have it prepared.
10 minutes? You need 10 minutes to detect magic?
Well, if I don't want to use a spell slot.
Sam, what are you?
I learn more every day.
Yes.
I name it dog.
Could it? Okay.
Well, I mean, it's a dog. Why would I name it anything other than dog?
I mean, you have a color named 10.
I don't want to name the dog after other dog.
There, that's the dog.
That is the dog. Until Robin thinks of something better than dog, it would either be dog or DOG.
Yoji. Okay, 10 minutes pass by, and you can detect that it is magical. Okay.
Anything specific?
I think with detect magic you have to see what's magical, right? Like you can't detect that like something within the box because you can't see within the box. Or does it just sense magical in the area?
See a faint aura around any visible creature or object in that area that bears magic.
Okay.
So
Visible.
yeah.
Yes. The box is magical and it seems to have oh god. It seems to have a protection kind of magic around it. Kind of like a lock protection.
Kind of like the box that Ismay had, or no?
No. The box that Ismay had a conjuration, like an open portal The box is only kind of locked and protected.
Well, okay. Since it's locked and protected, I'm gonna pick it up.
Isn't protection like evocation?
I think so.
That is an evocation school. That's protection. You take it. If you try to open it, you cannot.
Honestly, I think that's a good thing. But yeah.
Moving the clothes around behind to the backboard of the stone wardrobe, you see a giant war axe.
Give me.
I don't know if you're proficient in the war axe.
Despite not being proficient, they will attempt. It will be amusing.
Okay. This is going to be funny.
Mhm.
I'm just going to try and drag the war axe out without actually. It's like.
Yes, because it is fairly heavy. Also, since detect magic lasts for a while, the axe is magical.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. It gives off a I need to look up my. Give me 1 minute to see what school this would be in.
I'm gonna give dog a new name every time I
Oh my
speak to
god.
it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna name it Phaedra.
Oh god.
And then I'll be like, Phaedra! And then both of them will be like, what?
It seems to be conjuration. It can conjure something.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I can't lift this thing, but if anybody wants it.
Me!
Have at it.
Ragnar, if you roll a nat 20, I will let you use this axe in combat. If you cannot, you can't use it.
Okay.
So roll a 1d20 plus your strength, but you have to roll a nat 20.
So 1d20.
Plus
then,
one.
Plus one. Mm-hmm.
Nope. He goes and
Nope.
tries to pick it up. It's like Thor's hammer. You cannot pick it up at all.
God damn it.
1d20 plus Q.
I wanted to see if I could roll a net 20 after
But let me
Isaac.
see.
Got closer.
They got a fucking 17!
I didn't add my modifier though.
17, 18, 19. Well, you got a plus 3. Do you have a plus 3 to strength or plus 4?
I have a plus 3. I shouldn't have a plus 4. Let me see. Yeah, I have a plus 3. I have a 16 in strength. So that's 3.
No, not hammer, axe. You see, like, let me actually see who's able to pick it up before y'all like start trying to.
I'm not even trying it.
I know.
It's gonna be like Excalibur.
God, wouldn't that be funny if I could actually do it?
Excalibur. Excalibur.
The door defeats me, but a war axe.
Oh, that's battle axe. I want war. Wars are bigger, I think, isn't it?
Let me see if I can bring it up.
I'm upsetty spaghetti. Robin and I have one thing in common. We're kind of stupid.
What weapons? What weapons are you proficient in, Sam?
How do I check?
It should say in your proficiencies, and it should be your fighter. Fighter should tell you what you're proficient in, and is like under weapons, and is like martial or simple or whatever.
Eh. Proficiency. Haha! I could spell. Tongue, quick build, fighter table, bonuses. Nope. Eh. Simple weapons and material weapons?
True. So you or Ragnar can both handle this weapon. And depending on who wants to give it away or who wants to keep it, if you both want to keep it, older parchment shears.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll it.
You could take it. You're not. I'm not gonna keep it from you.
I want the eggs.
Then take the axe, you nincompoop.
Okay.
You silly little humanoid.
I'm not human.
Humanoid. I said Ragnar, no.
Do you think you're else gonna look through the house, Phaedra?
Was there another nightstand or no?
Yeah, there's another nightstand.
My wonderful strength again.
Do you need help again?
I mean, if you want to try and help me open a nightstand, sure.
No, you seemed like you
So
needed
the
help
egg-
before. I was just offering.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna.
Is the eggs mine now?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, you're helping.
I'm always helping.
Okay.
I
will
think
help the weak little
battle axe
Phaedra.
17. Okay, yes, easy enough. You open it and you see a blue covered book.
I'm assuming same language I don't know.
Same language you don't know. Oh god. And within even number pages, also Ragnar, in the even number pages you see in the paintings of the drawings and other different drawings, like you've seen the houses in perfect mid condition on even numbers. This book has even numbers, but they are kind of mathematic equations of trying to figure out something
Mm-hmm.
within the blue book. And you see a few like numbers like scratched out and like try to write again. But you can't understand what they are trying to figure out.
They're also terrible at math.
You're trying. Tried. At the last page and all before halfway through, all the other books they end halfway through, you see a mathematic equation and you see a big circle around the final number, and they seem to have solved it.
Mm. We're just gonna chuck this at Jackal and be like, "You do you now."
Yeah, that's it.
Is Ash alive?
Ash is at the cart.
No, I mean.
Like, is he alive? Like, did he get ambushed?
No, I
Going
mean,
back, you see.
No, I mean, in the Discord here. Looks like he's on his phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he joins or not. I'm just trying to add a battle. I can't find war axe. I don't think D&D has a war axe.
Yeah, I couldn't
So
find
it
it.
has. Yeah, I could. It's like I just want the war axe. War axe so much. It sounds so much cooler.
I think you can customize a battle axe with a different name too, and you can change like.
What is a great axe? A great axe. Yeah, okay. It's a great axe. It's a two-handed weapon. Because I was like, it's very big. It's very bulky. I have to see. Let's see. Melee, two-handed. Materially, no one can wield this axe.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Isaac. You cannot wield this axe. No one can unless they have proficiency to military weapons.
What the
Military
fuck?
weapons. Delicious.
Time to keep it for another 4 levels until you get another feat.
Wait. What do you mean by military weapons? Is that an option?
It says Great Axe is a military two-handed melee weapon in the axe weapon group.
How do you get a military proficiency though?
It says proficiency category military.
But how do you get it? That's all I have.
I don't know. I think you have to be a barbarian.
God damn it. No.
Maybe paladins get military? Let me look up real
Cheat
quick.
the system. I'll just say I was a soldier in my past. That wouldn't be a lie.
Does it give you proficiencies in military weaponry?
Leave me alone, Ducky!
Paladin with E. Weapons type military, and no, they do not. I think it's they do barbarian. Sorry, you really shouldn't be doing this right now.
Oh, probably.
Oh, it doesn't even say with barbarian. I think it's just a feat you have to have. Maybe it's saying
I'm
axe
looking
for
through the
some.
feats right now. I'm kind of wondering what it would be.
I think we're getting distracted.
Well, definitely.
Yeah,
Here, let me pick up my teleporting dog. Look at the dog. Feel more distracted.
Okay, so the proficiency is heavy two-handed. You have to be proficient in heavy weapon, like heavy two-handed. And proficient with a grade that allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll any weapon. Oh, properties.
Hold on, I have to transfer money into my account so I could play video games.
Okay. I'm sorry. Ragnar and Robin, you both can wield this axe, and Ragnar has the axe. I'm sorry for all this, but yeah, okay. So that's all that's in the house is the book that has mathematics equation. That is a blue cover. And yeah.
Finally, I have them all. All 3 books.
Oh God.
Well,
Stop.
technically, no. I have one in my bag, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get technical,
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Now that that's all the way, I am very sorry about all that of trying to figure out who can hold this axe.
I mean, technically speaking, I can hold it. I just can't lift it.
Yeah.
What happened? I left for like a split second.
You have the axe.
Okay.
Okay. Just
What is
typing.
this?
Yes.
No, he's not. Yeah, so that's all that's in the houses. The 3 that you have investigated. I just got back in, but I gotta take a shower and eat and rest. So probably can't join. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, anything y'all wish to do? Do you want to investigate the ruined houses? Or just carry on?
I feel like if we did that, it probably collapsed on us.
I mean, okay, there's no roof or anything. The roof has already collapsed. They're just walls that are kind of crumbled.
I'll
Party.
check one of them.
You go to the other houses. Everything's kind of destroyed. There's no other drawers that have like books in them or no other items within the houses. Completely empty. You do see another pile of bones. The head looks of a canine. And you see a leather band around its neck. But the stone that has its name on it got smashed by a pillar, kind of that fell on top, and you cannot read the name.
I'm just gonna. Wait, is the body there, like the whole body, or just the skull?
The skull, the neck bone, and like a few bones. And Robin, you see your whatever you named your blink dog goes over and takes a bone and goes away.
Oh.
Cannibal.
It's just a bone.
I was gonna take the bones and the leash and have a proper burial. Never mind, I guess it's just a dog bone.
Blink Dog just took one bone. There's still like the skull and like a few remaining bones.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the bones and.
Okay. You spend about like 5 to 10 minutes digging a hole and doing a proper burial for this unnamed dog.
It is a dog.
Yes.
The precious dog. It died alone.
Bread. Very nice. Yeah.
It died all alone.
It's not the only thing dying alone, apparently.
The blink survived.
Yeah, that's all you find within the houses.
So nothing. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the.
I'll go back to the cart. Going back to the cart and continuing forward, you continuing for a kind of another 3.5 hours. It does. Okay, going to the bathroom. It does hit nighttime for you guys. Ash able to find a opened area. There's still a bit more ruins, but not really housings. You see where Ash parks the cart off in kind of a few feet away. A lake that has stone slabs around it, and in the lake there are broken off pillars that has fallen into the lake and kind of crumbled throughout the time. Yeah, it's a fairly nice lake. But Ash starts to set up the tents.
Are we doing the camping?
I said fire.
Can I camp with you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Is this allowed? Is this allowed?
Definitely.
Is this allowed? Yay! Wes has sent me his character sheet.
No more Wes the cart driver.
I can actually do stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna set fire. I'm gonna make fire.
I wonder what his animal handling is, if I got it right. Where is it? Oh, he has a +2. I was off. So he would have had gotten 20.
He still rolled pretty good.
Yeah, he's still real good. Yeah, so start setting up camp. No.
Hey Ragnar, you need help with the fire?
Yes.
Produce
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Hmm.
Robin, your blink dog kind of runs away.
No, where's he
That's all?
running off to?
Are you gonna follow it?
Yes.
Okay,
He
you
can't
run
be
after it.
alone in the dark. What if
Okay.
It's a blink
not?
dog.
Go after
It's
it.
a blink dog.
I'm assuming
Anyways.
I noticed this.
With your passive, unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately. I'm gonna follow Robin.
Okay. Ragnar and Ash is alone, kind of starting to set up camp and stuff. The blink dog continues kind of running off, and you see it stop, and you see a statue, kind of a shrine of a. It's not really human, but it's a humanoid with very longer than elf ears, kind of flopped down, seeming to be kind of heavy. And it has a blink dog, kind of like the one that you have, Robin, next to the statue, next to the man in from the statue. And you see the dog, the blink dog, tail wags and stuff, like looking at the statue. It seems to be kind of crumbling a tiny bit, but still well kept enough. It's just having nature kind of overtake it as well. And you see a plaque, but it's in a language you can't read.
What is this dog?
Looking at the plaque, you can see a name. That's you can read out. You can actually read the name. Henderson Morris.
Anderson.
And Henderson Morris and Delta. Those are the names. And it has something under the plaque, but you cannot read it, unfortunately. So grateful that you guys are not a warlock. And you see the man also with the statue, kind of in its in both of his hands, kind of like he's kind of like posed as like battle ready in a bit. Is the I named it. Is the great axe that you found.
I have the dead man's axe.
Do I have the dead man's dog?
Yes, you do.
It looks like the dog.
Nah, it just must be a funny coincidence.
Feyre, you know that this is the dog.
Okay. I'm just gonna say.
Coincidence.
I'm just gonna say, Delta, come here.
Delta goes over and barks.
Dog, come back.
Doesn't really listen to you.
I just pet the dog.
It's very happy.
Yeah.
I don't want to name it Tin though.
It's... Sam, please. I have to name the dog myself. Um,
Spots.
doesn't respond.
God, fine, Delta.
Don't hit me. You say Delta?
I say Delta. Begrudgingly.
Um,
Watch it not come back.
no, it comes over to you. And wags its tail.
I'm gonna give Phaedra an evil look and pick up the dog and go.
Oh, okay.
That's
Your
stinky.
strength. You have enough strength. You can easily pick up the dog.
Is it a heavy dog?
With it depends on your score. If you had a +0 or +1, you would have to roll to be able to pick the dog. But you have a +3, so it's easy.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. So, are you heading back to camp?
Yes, I am. I don't want to be by Stinky Phaedra.
As you head back, Delta starts to lick at your cheek excitedly and tail wagging.
Alrighty.
Phaedra.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last night and cast a snare spell and make sure that I don't put something in there that Delta would want to eat.
Okay. So what are you putting in? Berries?
Yeah, I think that would probably work.
Yeah, okay. You put berries in it. Easy enough. You find a tree to set the trap up with. And see the statue, I'm assuming?
I don't know my costume.
Phaedra, are you leaving the statue?
Let me see if I have something really quick. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just leaving the statue.
Okay. For some reason, I keep on thinking you're a cleric, but I have to remember you're a druid.
Nope. No
Yeah.
cleric.
I'm so used to Nakai.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk back. Ragnar and Ash is finished setting up camp for all of you guys. Just checking the time and making sure that everything's still a go. Yeah. Robin, what are you doing? Are you just like kind of sitting next to the fire with Delta?
Yes, I am, but I might be heading out soon, so my
Yes.
character might be going to bed soon.
Okay. Yeah, I have to clean up and do stuff, so we might end the session after when the morning hits.
Alrighty.
Um,
What's a crosswalk?
crosswalk?
Sorry.
It's
I have to verify my Discord account because it won't let me use something and I need to use it. And I don't know what a crosswalk looks like.
This is what you use to walk the street.
I thought that, but I think I mistook something for a crosswalk because it didn't work.
Okay. Yeah. So, who's taking first watch?
I will because I'm wrongfully intruding.
Delta is going to help you, so you have advantage on perception.
Ooh, stinkies.
Why do I feel like?
roll? Do I roll?
Why do I feel like Ash is that dad type of like, we're not getting a dog, I don't want a dog, and Ash with the dog. 5, you have another.
Oh, he's gonna have a soft spot for a dog.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna. Oh, no, I didn't mean to add +5. Just take away that extra 3.
7, 8, 9. Let me see what I rolled for my encounter.
If
Like,
Ash
random.
starts having a soft spot for the dog,
Oh
kill
no,
it.
Wes likes dogs. I do not doubt. What is wrong with my thingy?
Okay. You hear bones rattling?
Rattle.
Rattle.
I do.
Yes.
Rattle, rattle, spooky, scary.
This is so bad. Delta kind of like ears kind of shoot up, and you see a skeleton and a skeletal horse kind of passing through, and Delta bolts at it.
No! Delta! Look! Come back here!
roll a grapple to see if you can stop Delta before she goes and eats chew on some bones.
Oh no, oh no,
Stop
oh,
the
no,
Grim
no,
Reaper!
no, no.
Plus, you have a +3 to strength, so just. Let me roll. Let me.
No, I keep pressing Q instead of the plus sign. That's my only issue.
Okay.
I can't type.
17.
17. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You easily grab Delta, and stop her from trying to attack the skeletal horse and skeleton.
I'm just gonna grab Delta's paw and like, oh look, wave at the skeleton.
Skeleton guy kind of looks over, and then just continues trotting away with his
The
horse.
sudden realization that this dog could have teleported out of my arms.
Okay, then it has advantage on grapple actually. Then for that, thank you for reminding me.
Tammy!
Honey, no, it bolts. It teleports out and goes. And the skeleton
dog forgets how to teleport.
when the DM forgets that the dog is a blink dog. No, the Delta starts running after the horse, and the skeletal horse gets spooked and starts running, and the skeleton is very confused and very concerned.
I run after dog.
Okay, you run after dog. Running after Delta. It takes you a while, but Delta soon kind of just gives up. Looks at you, tail wagging.
Poor skeleton man. Delta. Oh god, it's too early in the night for this. Do we know where we're at? I just kind of mindlessly ran after a dog just now, Ducky.
Yes, I know. The skeleton kind of looks over. It's like, control your dog, stupid butt.
He blinks.
It's my problem. You should be able to control it. Screams throughout the night and continues on. Delta.
It's not my
walks
fault. You
back
look
to camp.
delicious. I follow Delta.
Easy enough. You're able to get back to camp because of Delta's help. It ends your watch. Who's taking second watch?
I will.
Okay, roll perception. Robin, do you want to have Delta stay out with Ragnar to give him advantage, or is Delta staying with you?
He'll be fine. Delta's gonna be my pillow for tonight.
Okay.
Plus what?
+3.
14.
14? 35. Let's see.
Oh god. Why did I
nope.
spend my money on this? I don't know. Oh wow.
What money? I have to re-roll that because you're not traveling. Nope. Can't do that one either. 79. Okay. With your perception, you hear a cart kind of passing through Ragnar, and you see a plague doctor, and on the back of the cart is a bunch of corpses. Looking at the corpses, they seem to have some pulsating, what's the word? Pulsating pimples, kind of. They seem to be very ill and very dead.
I just gently wave at them and just look away.
Like Doctor looks over at you, seeing that you wave, and stops the cart,
No,
hops off, and walks over to you.
no, dear Lord.
He seems to be fairly clean. Goes over to you. It's like, be careful. Further south, there has been an outbreaking. Are taking these patients to get buried and get rid of any contamination.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to work out the situation of the outbreak. He hands you some petals.
Mm-hmm.
This should be able to help you. You'll get in contact with someone in this outbreak. Just kind of chew on them.
Okay.
And he turns around and leaves and
Oh.
goes back onto his cart and heads off.
Oh, thank you, I guess. I just gently put them in my pocket. Like, no, do not go south.
Don't go south. Yeah, there's an
Don't go
outbreak.
south. Don't go south.
Sun starts to rise as it gets morning. Ragnar, as you get up and go to talk to wake up the group, hear static in your ears.